Steve, you've just signed a new sponsorship with Doncaster Rovers Football Club. Can you tell the fans a little more about BJS storage and distribution?
Certainly, we're a locally based haulage company, run nationally, but based here in Doncaster. Offer warehousing, pallet distribution, pretty much anything to do with getting customers freight from A to B.
And what are you hoping to achieve from this partnership?
Well, Doncaster's been very good to us since we moved into Doncaster, I think around 10 years ago it was. We've gone from strength to strength, the size of the fleet's expanded, the warehouse we've moved into is much bigger. Doncaster's been a great move for us, and we'd just like to give a little back.
It means a lot to the club. It's something that is actually quite groundbreaking in terms of the sort of commercial deal that we've done in the past. They represent our first ever official training kit sponsor, which I think for a club like us shows just how far we've come on the commercial footing. BJS locally, they're a great organisation. They've come on leaps and bounds in the last 10 years since they came to Doncaster. Over 100 vehicles on the road now in haulage and distribution. So yeah, it means a hell of a lot to us.
What can the fans expect to see from this partnership?
Well, I would like to think we've been quite creative in terms of what we've done with it. I mean, ultimately, the reason why BJS have got involved with us is because they're looking at how we can help them to get their brand out to our customer base, and that's not only locally but obviously also nationally as well. So fans will see a lot of the sort of traditional elements in terms of advertising boards around the ground, big screen advertising obviously, which is something we can offer now. But then obviously if you see behind you, we've managed to rebrand the tunnel, so it's got the BJS branding on there as well. So I think this partnership is probably quite representative of the sort of weird and wonderful ways that we can get businesses in Doncaster get their name out to the fans that we've got here.
Unlike a lot of haulage companies, we offer a wider variety of services. As opposed to just general haulage, we can offer pallet networking, being a very efficient way of getting small quantities from A to B anywhere in the country. We offer warehousing and a complete freight management solution.
And John, BJS, a local firm in Doncaster, how important is it to have local firms back in Doncaster Rovers?
Yeah, it's great. It shows, I mean, from our point of view, it's really good because it gives us that feeling that we are being supported by people in the local area. Obviously we want to see people out there in the stands, we want to see the fans coming along and supporting us, but anything we can do commercially also means a lot as well. BJS Storage and Distribution, they came to the town around 10 years ago, and as we've heard from them, they want to give something back. They obviously feel quite strongly and passionately about the area. We're just delighted that we can help them to sort of hit their objectives.
And it's another great deal commercially for Doncaster Rovers.
Definitely, yeah. We've seen a couple over the last few months throughout the summer, and obviously now into the start of the new season. I think yeah, it really does sort of speak wonders for what we can do, not just on the pitch but off it as well.